Hey there, today we want to talk about essential fatty acids. This is the Wellness Doctor, Dr. Jeffrey Clark from Marketplace Chiropractic Wellness Center. And essential fatty acids, the word essential means your body needs it. And fatty acids basically are fat chains that are good for you. They're made of hydrogen and carbon and a bunch of other things, but they're essential to human health and wellness. In particular, a couple more than others. We need all types of omega essential fatty acids, omega-3, omega-5, omega-6, omega-7, omega-9. And the number after that omega is just, there's a double bond in this long line of carbons and hydrogens and so on. And the two carbons that have a double bond, however far it is from the end, if it's 3 from the end, it's an omega-3. If it's 6 from the end, it's omega-6. If it's 9 from the end, it's omega-9. Our brain and nervous system, cell membranes, are made of omega-3 essential fatty acids. So they're very important. And in nature, we should have basically a 1-to-1 ratio between our omega-3s and our omega-6s. Unfortunately, so much processed food uses omega-6s because it's more plastic. It holds things together. It has a longer shelf life. And so with that longer shelf life, we don't want our nerve system to be hard and rigid. We want it to be able to change. And so we find there's many health problems when the ratio of omega-6s to omega-3 is too far apart. And we see many people are 30-to-1 the wrong direction. We want to get closer to 1-to-1. Anything from 4-to-1 on down is probably acceptable. So because most people are deficient, we need to supplement. And the most common supplement people use is fish oil. And that's one of the things we recommend. This is omega sufficiency. So you are sufficient in EPA and DHA. Now, EPA is eicosapentaenoic acid. There are 20 carbons in that chain. DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, there are 22 carbons in that chain. And our body needs the 20 and 22. Now, vegetable or plant omegas are good, but your body needs to convert them. And unless you're a lifelong vegan vegetarian, you can't take flax oil or hemp oil and convert enough of it. Now, when you're drinking flax oil, that's very good for you, adding it to smoothies, things like that, but it's not going to give you the boost. This one is an omega blend. It's all vegan. It's made from plants. What do fish eat to make their omega-3s? Fish eat algae, so this comes from algae oil, but there's also other oils. And because it's not stripped down and isolated, it does have 3s and 5s and 6s and 7s and 9s. They're all beneficial. So this is a great product for my vegans. Now, not all fish oil is the same. If you go to Costco, for example, and get Kirkland brand, you're guaranteed it's going to be rancid. Try to break open those capsules and chew on them. You probably wish you were dead. They're horrible. So, and I've heard people say, if you're not burping fish, you're not eating enough fish oil. Now, if you're burping fish, you're eating rancid fish oil. This is bottled in Norway. It's shipped over in refrigerators. It comes to me in refrigerated crates. I keep it in the refrigerator. We take it home. You keep it in the refrigerator. And just shake it, and a teaspoon is all you need to get a daily dose. So omega-3 fatty acids, vital to human health and wellness, vital to a healthy brain and nervous system. If you are deficient, you will develop a chronic degenerative disease, cancer, heart disease, Alzheimer's, something like that. We don't want that. So make sure you are sufficient. You can have blood tests to check it out, but make sure you're eating some sort of omega supplement that is pure and sufficient. So something like this. Talk to you next time.